You showed me that you loved me. You proved everything humanly possible that you loved me. Then under 4 months of getting married to you, I found out that you are cheating. And you are not just cheating. You are doing it on my face. Like you can't do anything. There is nothing you can do. Because this guy I'm talking about, he is a big cheater. He can cheat and he is a pathological liar and he is a woman beater. He will deal with you. I just saw my ex-husband's status. This is someone that is not up to 2 months that we separated. So I just saw his status where he said, I never knew love can be this sweet. And I, out of curiosity, I had to check the status because he posted 4 things on his status, so I had to check this status. And to my greatest surprise, this particular girl that has been causing issue for us, this particular girl that has been giving us sleepless nights, this particular girl that made him beat me several times, is the same girl that he posted. But guys, please remember, he said that he said that you can never have anything to do with this girl, that this girl is a God have mercy. He said that this girl is a multiple infection patient that he is treating. Hey God, that this girl has multiple infection and she is asthmatic, which means that there is nothing that he even met this girl when she was just a child. He met her when she was having asthma. From having asthma to having multiple infection, that she is God, men can lie. There is nothing he have never called this girl. He said this girl a shower. Like there is nothing he hasn't called this girl. And this same girl, every day we were having issue because of her. Because in the middle of the night, this girl is calling. And whenever I tried to talk, the first time I even talked about it because I wasn't comfortable with the call. Remember, he told me that this girl was just his friend. Like he have known the girl even when she was in JSS 3. So the girl is just his friend. So I'm like, what type of friend calls you in the middle of the night? So one night like that, this girl called and I picked the call. That was how he beat me. Like he did me shaggy. Like I came back to my father's house looking like someone that was caught robbing because he really disfigured my face. That was when I learned the reason so many women who are in abusive relationship, why they always end up going back to their abusers. Because after that, he came back begging, saying that it was the handwork of the saying so. He even went to the church, they prayed for him, he stayed there for 7 days. They said this one happened, that one happened. And at the end of the day, I felt like, okay, probably he is really, really sorry for what he did. Then I came back. To my greatest surprise, this girl is still in the picture. This girl is still in the picture. And remember, this girl is not the one going for him. He is always the one looking for this girl. I'm not lying. And when I came back the second time, I found out that it's not just that girl. It's because that girl is the only one calling him in the middle of the night. That was the reason I was more interested in that particular girl. I never knew that there is another girl that he always go to visit every day after work. Yes. To the extent that this girl, she said that she had to call me because there was a day he was with her and I called. And he wasn't able to answer the call. So she was kind of suspecting him that he had a relationship. Like she felt like he was cheating on her, not knowing that he is actually married. Hey, God have mercy. So she took my phone number from his phone. One day I was at work and this girl called me and started sending me their loved up pictures. Start sending me their chats. I came back on Thursday. Like after he hit me, I went back to my father's place. Then after 1 month, I came back. Let's just say that I came back today. No, let's call today Thursday. So I came back that Thursday. On Sunday morning, we didn't have any issue. He just automatically stopped talking to me. And my mind told me that something is up. He is up to something. So I did not even bother to ask him what was happening because I know him. Once he wants to go and visit any of his side chicks, he will stop talking to me. So it happens that day he went to visit the second girl. Let's call the second girl Precious. So he went to visit the second girl. So after the visitation, that was when this girl called me on Monday morning because I was at work then. She called me on Monday morning asking me who I am. Being the kind of person I am not the kind of person that will ever fight over any man. I not go fight. I'm telling you, I won't fight. So she called me and thank God she's also a calm person, and asked me who I am. Do I know Lauren? Oh God. Do I know so person? And I said, yes, I know him. Who is he to you? I said, he is my husband. And this girl started screaming. She was screaming. It happens that he was actually dating this girl before he even met me. They had issue, a small issue. Instead of them to settle, he left the girl and got married to me. I never knew of her existence until that day. Seriously, I never knew of her existence until that day. So I told the girl that she should calm down. When I'm done with what I'm doing, I'm going to call her back, which she did. So after work, I called her back. She started sending me the screenshot of their chat. Then it happens that Thursday that he left home, he went to visit this girl. And guess what? They had an amazing, you know what I'm trying to, them each other, like, they do it. They did it with each other that day. So she sent me the messages, all the loved up messages that he sent to her, even when he got home. And I'm like, so I've been focusing on this other one, the younger girl. I never knew that there were other people. So I was just shocked. So this morning I just woke up and I said I'm not going to block him because we have not finalized everything. My people are still waiting for his people to come take his bridal price that he paid, his bride price that he paid. So this morning I just came online and I saw his status. Out of curiosity, I just felt like I should open it because I haven't been opening his status. Out of curiosity, I opened it because the last one that I saw, that is the last status that he posted, is I never knew that love could be this sweet. Hey, God have mercy. Then I decided to check it out. To my greatest surprise, it is the younger girl that he said that he will never have anything to do with. And mind you, this girl should be like 15 years older than this girl, or 16 years older, because she is really a small girl. So he started posting her under 1 month that we came back. I'm not angry. I'm just feeling like, yes, it all makes sense now. At least I'm not a mad person. I'm not a mad person. I only talked about this once and he dealt with me. This second time that I came back, I talked about it because it was becoming too much again. And guess what? He said that any day I talk about this girl again, that he is going to disfigure my face. So I couldn't wait for him to disfigure my face. And he started stabbing me because I talked about it. Yes, because I started talking about it again, because I wasn't comfortable with this girl calling you in the middle of the night. I'm not comfortable with this girl being in our space. Every day you're talking to this girl, you report to her, like he is not hiding it. I told him, even if you want to cheat. Like, you can cheat, do it, but with respect. Doing it in my face is like telling me that you cannot do anything. We will be on the bed and he will start calling this girl, gisting her about his day, how his day went, and this girl will be, I don't even know if she she knows that he is married, because the other time she called and she called and I picked the call, she didn't say anything. She knows that he is married. Owerri girls, Imo State girls. This is the reason. Let me not just generalize it. But you see some of these Owerri girls schooling at Imo State University, fear them. She knows that this guy is married. And I'm never going to fight her because she did not force herself to him. He is the one that went to her. Yes. He is the one that is always going to this girl. I was here in his house when he was telling this girl to get married to him. I don't know what his problem is. You knew this girl before me. Then why did you get married to me? I never knew you. I was in my father's house. You and your people came. Your mom came and said that she likes me and she wants me to get married to her son. And I accepted. I met you and I fell in love with you at first sight. You accepted to marry me. Nobody forced you. Even along the line, we wanted to stop the marriage, but you were persistent. You were coming to me. You showed me that you loved me. You proved everything humanly possible that you loved me. Then, under 4 months of getting married to you, I found out that you are cheating. And you are not just cheating. You are doing it on my face. Like, you can't do anything. There is nothing you can do. And some people will come under this comment section to tell me that, Shebi, you have left, another person have replaced you. Let that person continue replacing. I am not bitter, I am not angry. It's just that she doesn't know what she is getting herself into. Because this guy I'm talking about, he is a big cheater. He can cheat, and he is a pathological liar, and he is a woman beater. He will deal with you. I am not the first woman that he got married to. It was after getting married to him that I heard that 2 other ladies have left his house. So it is your turn to take your own fair share, because you were outside and you felt like he is all that. Like, you felt like he is what you want in a man, Abi, and you decided to come into the house, into the family, and separate it. My dear, you are welcome, and you are going to get your own fair share of his beating and humiliation. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you.
Guys, seriously, it's so sad what some people go through in the hands of men. The men that claim to love them at first, what really happened? Like, I don't understand. What makes them think that the people outside is better than the one inside? Because when you look at this lady, you see that she's a very beautiful young lady. You know, she's smart, she talks intelligently. So what happened? You saw her, you know who she is, you know, before you got married to her. And you got married to her, and suddenly you changed towards her, you know, going about everything on skates. Like, I felt really sad while watching her video, and I know that a lot of women are actually out there facing this kind of thing. But I just want to tell you guys to be very strong. If you find yourself in the situation and you see that your husband is someone who hits you at every point in time, you came from somewhere, I advise you to go back to your parents' house before they bring your remains back home. We don't pray for that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank God that she's able to go back to her husband's house, and you know, they're trying to finalize the divorce. I mean, any man that can beat a woman at any slight provocation, that man is not a man. You should run away from such men. Wow. I'm short of words, seriously. Anyways, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, what you guys think about this video. I'll definitely see you all in my next one.